Alright, well, we're live. How you going, guys? Welcome, welcome. It is Eevee Spotlight Hour tonight, so I thought I would actually come out and do a live stream for it. Why not? So, it is going to get dark soon, so I've decided that I'm just going to stay in the car and just drive around the park. Then I am in, so just doing this from the car, but we're getting a lot of other things spawning other than Eevees as well, so we'll see if we can actually score ourselves a shiny. Speaking of shinies, we got ourselves a shiny Murkrow like an hour ago. I was on my way back from doing some stuff and yeah, got myself a shiny Eevee, shiny Murkrow rather. I did get myself a shiny Eevee the other day, as you can see it's there, so we'll see if we can get ourselves another one. So I'll probably do a bit of catching today as well, just to make sure that I'm not checking the same stuff over and over. How you going, Ad? Welcome. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hello. How you going, Paluma? Lomi? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys? Thank you for tuning in for today's stream. I may. The name sort of does ring a bell, Ad. So yeah, this one's probably just going to be a fairly laid-back stream. Just stream for an hour, do some shiny checks, see if we can get anything for today. Well, other than the Murkrow that we got just before. So it'll be interesting to see if a lot of these other things like the Lotads and that keep spawning for the hour, if these are just leftovers from last hour still. So, no shinies to start off with. That's okay. My luck when it comes to these days is not that good. I was asking last stream if there was any other way I can... I slightly recall that. Ways that you can donate to me, there should be a link in... Oh no, there won't be a link in this description, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't actually have the link on me, and I don't have my other phone, so I can't actually put it in the chat, unfortunately. Sorry about that, but the link is in videos and other live streams and stuff like that, so if you would like to go and check that out, you're more than welcome, and I would appreciate that. But yeah, don't feel obligated. I am going to move up to those other stops and see if we can get something. So like I said, I'll be driving today, so I will put the phone down so I'm not actually playing at the same time. Unfortunately, I can't actually trade distance trades. Sorry, guys. I would trade. My day's going pretty good, Ad. Like I said, I've caught a shiny for today. I haven't really gone out and done anything, but I still have a shiny for the day, so it's been a pretty good day. And yeah, like I was saying, I would trade, but sorry guys, I can't do distance trades in Pokemon Go. I do actually have quite a few Gibbles that I can trade as well, so that is also a disappointment, because if I could, I would actually trade you a Gibble. So I gotta get some sort of mount for this so I can actually mount it instead of having to put it down every time, but at least I'm not driving and playing the game at the same time. Gee, there is a lot of Tepigs here. I was sort of hoping, because this is a Tepig nest, that it wasn't going to be as overrun with spawns that aren't so great. So depending on how well the spawns go here, I might end up going somewhere else. You haven't played much Pokemon Go lately. The game has been a little bit quiet over the last week or so since the end of the last event. We've got the mega event going on at the moment, but it's sort of not really an event. It's just some spawns in the wild, and that's about it. Gibble is rare in your area. Yeah, like I said, sorry, I would trade if I could, but yeah, because we can't do distance trades in Pokemon Go, unfortunately, I can't trade with you. Which is a bit of a disappointment, because I do have... Oops, that's not how you spell Gibble. Yeah, I have like a lot of Gibbles here from the Dragon event and Go Fest and that I was keeping to trade with people, sort of thing, so yeah, unfortunately. They can only trade with people that are sort of in my area. So yeah, like I was saying before, my luck when it comes to these spotlight hours can be a little bit iffy. I get lucky sometimes, and then other times just, yeah, no luck whatsoever. Alright, well there's no other Eevees here, so I guess I will move around to the other stop, see if we can get some there. Give me 2 seconds, guys. This is going to be an awkward stream doing this, but in a few weeks' time, when it does roll over to daylight savings time, it will still be light at this time of night, so I will actually be able to get out and walk around, and the weather's going to be a lot nicer as we go a little bit further into spring, so I will also be able to walk, or I'll be more willing to walk around outside, and because yeah, it's a bit chilly at the moment. It's a nice day, but it's just getting to the point where the sun is going down, so it's a bit chilly, and I figure that's better if I just stay in the car. I'm actually looking forward to when the weather finally warms up. That will be nice. Alright, next stop. There is quite a few here, and sorry guys, I missed what the chat just said. I will hopefully get back to... This is why I needed to bring the other phone with me, so I could have kept track of the chat, because I can't actually see it. Oh, your shiny Gibble looks... Well, thank you. I agree. I'm really happy that I got that shiny Gibble. It was a wild spawn, surprisingly, and it was during Spotlight Hour. What Spotlight Hour was it? I think it was Horsey Spotlight Hour, if I recall. Yeah, it was during Dragon Week, so it would have been Horsey Spotlight Hour. That just started, and I was like, well, doesn't look like I'm going to get a Gibble tonight, and yeah, it popped up like 10 minutes in, and I clicked on it, and sure enough, it was actually a shiny. So that was a good score. That was probably the best thing that I've caught from Spotlight Hour so far. It wasn't even part of the Spotlight Hour. But I went out last week during the Geodude one and didn't get anything, which was disappointing because I really wanted another shiny Geodude, and given that I don't need this one, I'm more than likely going to end up with one because I don't really need more shiny Eevees. Oh my god, my throwing so bad. I need to actually be able to spin stops so I can restock on items. Trade you, me, you UFO. If we can trade one day, I will totally be up for it. I'm not giving out my friend code just at the moment, Ad. If you want to jump onto the Discord server, again, I can't put the link into the chat. There's a command type, exclamation Discord into the chat, and you will get the link for the Discord server. Join the Discord server, because I will be adding some of you guys from the Discord server in, soon. I'm not actually sure when, but it'll be sometime soon. I'm just going to go through and organize my friends list a little bit. Make a bit of room. I think that'll do for now. We can probably use some of these as well. And I've also got to get rid of a whole bunch of TMs. What do we give this to? What can we give? We'll give it to Zekrom, that'll do. You thought it was an unidentified flying object? That would be nice. I would totally trade you for an UFO. But when you said UFO, I was sort of thinking something like Magnezone. Because it does sort of look a little bit like a UFO. If I happen to catch one ad, definitely, man. If I don't end up catching one, I'll just name the Murkrow that I caught earlier after you, since that was a shiny that we got for today. But yeah, if I catch a shiny Eevee, totally, I will name it Ad. Alright, well, off to the next stop. Give me 2 seconds. Good thing is there is actually a road that goes around this park, so you can just do loops around it. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss 1 or 2 there, maybe, if I didn't click on. Let's see if we can get that one before it despawns, luckily. Alright, let's see if any of these ones will be shiny for me. Knowing my luck, I'll get a shiny Lotad. Because there's just been heaps of them spawning today. What if my shiny Gible evolves into a shiny Garchomp and goes Mega? I would be very happy. At the moment, it's just going to stay a Gible until I get more shiny Gibles. Because I always keep them as their first evolution until I get more of them, so I can do the evolution and get like the whole evolution tree. So hopefully at some point we'll get more access to shiny Gibles, and that would be good. Because I would really like a shiny Garchomp. Not that shiny Garchomp and that really look much different from regular Garchomp, but still, it's a shiny that I need to add to the collection. But if you guys read the news that went out earlier today, they've actually said that we're going to get shiny Pidgeotto, if Pidgeot rather, or say Pidgeotto, yeah, shiny Pidgeot if we do 2 million Mega Raids over the next week. Go shiny. That's what I'm thinking, Twister. Just hurry up. Why don't you be shiny? We're 15 minutes in, so you should be able to do a few laps of the park. Hopefully the spawns will keep up, because now that I've caught a few things, I guess we'll nick back to where we started and go from there. If the spawns drop off a bit, I do have a few lures that I can chuck on, and this one is being difficult. Stay in the ball. So I can probably chuck down a few lures. So we'll see how we go. Down again, and off on our adventure. Yeah, so it'll be good seeing more of the Megas being introduced to the game over the next few weeks, because we've got 3 weeks of Mega events coming up, and so far the spawns, they're okay. The only thing that's spawning at the moment that I would really like is a shiny not magnetite. Magnemite is what I meant to say. I guess we may as well check these ones here. There's a few spawns. You can sort of reach that stop over there as well from here, so we'll see how we go. As I said before, guys, I'm not giving out my trainer code at the moment, but if you want to jump into the Discord server, I will be handing it out to you guys soon as like a reward for being in the Discord. It is Eevee Spotlight Hour right now. No shinies yet, Cade. We're only 15 minutes in, so fingers crossed. How you going, Pokey? Welcome. Welcome. So to all the new people that came in, just recently, we're about 15 minutes into our Spotlight Hour. We're hunting Eevee. We haven't got anything so far. We did get a shiny Murkrow like an hour ago, but that was off stream. If I could get a shiny Rock and Roller, that would be really nice as well. It's a nice shiny, that one. So, no shinies here. You want another shiny Eevee? You accidentally evolved it. I have quite a few spare shiny Eevees. Like, I caught another one like just the other day. But good luck. I'm hoping that you can get shiny Eevee during your Spotlight Hour. And like I was saying, the spawns don't look like they've really picked up too much. I might have to head around the corner to one of the other stops where there's quite a bit of stuff that spawns there. So I might have to alternate between there and here, sort of thing. I might spend the first half of the hour here and then go there for the second half of the hour. Because yeah, the spawns haven't respawned again. No worries, Ad. Thanks for joining in. Have a good sleep. And if I do get a shiny, like I said, I will name it after you, man. So be sure to check back at some point and see if there is a shiny Eevee. That one's got okay IVs. Better ones though. And yeah, that's the shiny Murkrow that we got earlier off stream. Got it like an hour ago, so that's what's making me think that I'm probably not going to get a shiny during this hour, because I've already got my shiny for today. No, name the shiny Murkrow after you, and you'll name a shiny Quillfish after me. Alright, we can do that. We'll name the Murkrow. We'll name him Ad. There you go. I will call him Ad Snipers, because then it makes more sense. Oop. There we go, Ad Snipes. So you can go to bed and be happy that you actually have a shiny name after you now. So if I get a shiny Eevee, I have to name it after someone else, and I'll turn that light on so you guys can actually see me. Like I said, it was dark pretty soon. It was only light like 20 minutes ago, and it's now already dark. That's why I decided to stay in the car. So again, we'll head to these next stops, see if the spawns are there. I'm really looking forward to summertime. Sorry, hopefully missed it. these messages. I'm in Australia. Australia, Cade. You just screenshotted it, so you smiled so hard. Well, I'm glad that I could do that for you, ads. Yeah, so I'm in Australia, guys. So, like usual, all of our events, or most of our events, are before you guys. So another reason why I'm staying in the car is because I also, if I'm out of the car, I have to wear a mask because I'm in Victoria, the leper state at the moment. So basically, we got to wear. You live in South Africa? Nice. Whereabouts in South Africa? And you live in South America? Nice. Well, whereabouts in South America do you live at? You live in East London, or because that's not in Australia, so I'm assuming that's where you live. Nice. I guess we'll chuck him in the gym. We'll chuck Ad in the gym. You live in Poland? Oh, nice. And welcome, Eevee. Welcome, welcome. How you going, Leo? Welcome. How are you? Jerry in Finland? Well, we've got a good mix of people from all over the world here, so welcome, guys. Thank you for tuning in. How are you all going? How has your day been? So we'll head upstairs. Next stop. Raids at the moment, Leo, sorry, because there's no raids around me. Yeah, if any of you other guys want to share codes and jump raids with each other, feel more than welcome to do that. I suppose we should pull up, check the Aerodactyl. Could be shiny. And there is just a lot of Tepics around here. You're very good, Jerry. Nice. Nice to hear. Screw it, you'll watch the stream. Well, thank you. I'm only going to be going for like another half an hour, so it won't be a long stream. At the moment, Leo, there isn't any raids around me. There's one raid hatching up there, but it won't hatch by the time I finish streaming. Other than that, yeah, there's no other raids around me, unfortunately, that are actually going to hatch. If I get an invite to a raid, I'll jump in with one. Raids aren't up in America. Yeah, our raids will only be going for another 2.5 hours, I think, and yeah, it's like 6:30, so they shut up for like 8, I think it is. Oh no, 9, sorry. So yeah, 2.5 hours. So, okay, we've got a few here. I was going to say, yeah, the spawns aren't that great, but we're still getting a few. I think I'll go to the next spot after I get to the next stop, because that'll be 2 laps of here. That'll be half an hour. You can go to Japan. If I get invites from people that are still got raids, I can do raids. But yeah, at the moment, there's no actual raids around here for me. So yeah, it's just whether or not people are actually going to send an invite. Yes. When you catch any of the megas, they'll turn back into their normal form before you catch them. But you'll get mega energy for beating that Pokemon, and you can get up to 50 mega energy candies. And that's for beating it under a minute and a half, I'm pretty sure. Anything over that, it's 45. If it's like 2 minutes, it's 40 candies, and then yeah, it sort of decreases. The longer it takes you, the less candies you actually get. My Instagram is Jimmy Smiggles, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's all it is. I get my Instagram and my Twitter confused. My Twitter is at jsmiggles. I'm pretty sure my Instagram is at Jimmy Smiggles. You could probably put it into the chat as a command. I think I've set up a command for it. If you use exclamation Instagram, it might give you the link. I can't remember whether or not I actually have that set up. Give it a shot. You got nothing to lose. I think I just got a notification saying that somebody... Oh, you got a Hundo Charizard from a Mega Raid yesterday. Nice. Well done. Wait, what does this guy have? I don't know. We'll battle it. Something else to do during the hour. I think this is the last one that I need to battle until I get another pass anyway. I do have a couple of Hundo Charizards that I had in the past for like com days and that, and the shinies already. So during these raids, I haven't been too fussed, but I have got a couple of good IV ones. But I've seen other people getting, the Hundos and stuff like that, so well done. It's always nice when you get a Hundo from a raid, or even a shiny. So with any luck, there'll be a leader nearby as well that I'll be able to... well, thank you, Jerry. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. And welcome to the squad. If you want, there's a Discord server and that you can jump onto as well. There's, should be able to get a link. If you use... There's a command for... I know that there's a command for the Discord, so if you use exclamation Discord, you'll get a link to the Discord server, so feel more than welcome to join that. I have a Twitch channel and stuff like that as well, so feel free to look me up on Twitch. I do other sort of games and stuff over on Twitch. So, see if we actually got something good out of this. It's a spew that we can't get these shinies though. It'd be nice if we could get shinies from just the regular grunts as well as the leaders. Yeah. It might be worth hanging on to it and checking it. Could be okay for PvP. Oh, damn, I need one more. Oh, well. So, like I said, I'll probably head over to here. Like this stop over at the back here is usually a whole bunch of really good spawns over there. So we'll go over there and check to see if we can get our shiny. There, quickly check these few things. Nope, no shinies. Alright, so give me 2 seconds, guys, because I do actually have to drive outside of the park here. So I'll just kill this light for 2 seconds. And it looks like there's a whole bunch of other people that have sort of parked along in the car park there, and they're also doing spotlight out, and maybe I should actually turn my headlights on as well. That could be helpful. So yeah, I'd really prefer not to be driving and streaming at the same time. I mean, I'm not looking at the phone, so it's all good, but still, it just doesn't feel right. I mean, essentially, I'm just talking to you guys, so it's like if I was on hands-free and I was talking on the phone, which is legal, so I feel like I'm basically doing the same thing. But yeah, it just makes it hard to interact with you guys because I can't actually read the chat or anything like that. So if you guys are posting messages up, I'm sorry, I will get back to them in a second. Stops at least. Alright, so what did I miss? You have a 99% Larvitar would be great. Tyranitar? Yeah. Anything with high IVs, if you just play like Mega Evolutions at this point, are just going to be good for raids. So definitely, like, if it's high IVs, I would definitely evolve it. And it would probably be good for PvP. The Charizard that I'm going to be Mega Evolving is, where is he? There he is. This is my boy. So I'm going to be Mega Evolving this one because he's a 98% shiny Charizard, like lucky shiny Charizard. So yeah, that's... But I have to save that for the video. So unfortunately, I would do it for you guys now, but I got to do it on the video that I'm doing for Mega Evolution stuff. So that should hopefully be up tomorrow, if not tomorrow, the next day. So yeah, this is the other stop. I usually go over to this stop here. That Charizard is your dream. I am so happy that I got that Charizard. I did really badly on want to do a mega raid in Japan. Yeah, I'm happy to. I can't actually. Sorry, man. I can't give you my friend code at the moment, so I actually can't. Otherwise, I would. Sorry about that. Yeah, the Charizard. I didn't do well on Charizard Community Day. I only got a couple of shinies, so I did get that one on my other account, and I was like, I'm just going to trade it to myself, so I've got enough, because I only got two, so I didn't actually have enough to get all the evolutions, so I decided that I would trade that one across to myself. It went as like to a lucky, and yeah, it went to 98%. I was just like, yep, that's a keeper. So I do have other good Charizards as well. If I go into my Charizards, I've got this one, which is like 98%, 96%. That's a level 40. That's my 98% lucky shiny. That's my hundo. That one's not that great. That one's not that great. 96%. Another one that's okay-ish. Another one that's 98%. That's my Great League Charizard. So yeah, I've got quite a few decent Charizards. So quickly check this stuff and then move over to the other stop, and then I'll chuck a lure down and I'll sit on that stop for the rest of the... because the spawns come in on that stop fairly regularly. You have a 1008 Gengar, garbage attack, super high HP. It could be good for PvP. Like anything with a low attack stat, but good other stats, should be good for PvP. Gengar can be useful for Great League, but you're probably better off actually using a Haunter, just because Haunter has a higher attack stat. That's not what I'm trying to click on. Should you trade Charizard for a Tyranitar? Yeah. Tyranitar is probably more useful as a Pokemon. I mean, if you've got ones to spare, then I would definitely say, yeah, if you need a Tyranitar, then... Alright, so I'll head over to this other stop. While we're here. See, like I said, the spawns over here are quite good. You get like a huge cluster spawn that refreshes quite regularly. So we got like 25 minutes left, guys, to see if we can get ourselves a shiny. Wait, I've already checked them. Don't need to check those. So what do? You click on it again. Doy. I wish they would stay in the ball. That would be great as well. They're being pesky little buggers. Having to throw multiple balls at each of them. God, my brain is not working properly today. Postcode 301. No. That's what we call sort of our postal code things in Australia, postcodes. Okay, yeah, you can have a... So what in America they call zip codes, yeah, we call postcodes. So when you say postcode, that's what I think you're saying, postcode, not actually post your code. Oh, that one's not too bad. If you can't get a shiny, hopefully we can at least get a... Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna turn off the chat so I can quickly check these. Ooh, it's probably gonna be a bit high. Ooh, a 98%. That's not bad. We did get something good so far. It's a shame. That was really close. That one again is probably going to be a bit high for... Might be worth just checking it. Alright. That'll do. A fossil Pokemon good in Pokemon Go? It depends. Like, I can't say that all fossils are good, but some do have their uses for some things. It's just a matter of their type. Like, when it comes to Pokemon in Pokemon Go, it's the types that they are, sort of thing. And they just have to have a good balance of stats, because the stat distribution in Pokemon Go is different from main series game. Instead of it being split into 6 stats. Yeah, because it's 6 stats, isn't it? Attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed, and... Or is that it? HP. No, yeah, speed and HP. So yeah, 6 stats. If I remember correctly, they're all the stats. So yeah, in Pokemon Go, that's sort of special attack and attack turned into 1. Same with defense and special defense. They're sort of merged into 1 stat. Speed is multiplied differently from the rest of them, and HP. So yeah, it's a weird way that the stats are actually balanced. So it just depends on the Pokemon. Speaking of fossil Pokemon, no shiny. But you can get shiny Aerodactyls, guys, so keep a lookout for them. You got a 2400 shiny, not shiny, lucky Tyranitar, 96 IVs. Nice. That's a nice trade. Well done. And oh, nice big cluster waiting for us here. So Santa will pull up here, and I think we'll chuck a lure down for 20 minutes. We'll sit here and see if we can get a shiny. So I was actually thinking of coming here to begin with, but I think sitting here for an hour. I think this has actually been the first time that I've come here since the spawn increase. How you going, Tim? Welcome. How are you, man? All these chats popping up on the screen makes it very difficult to actually click on the Pokemon sometimes. Do I have a Shundo yet? Not of an Eevee, but I do have the only Shundo that I do have. It's a nice one to have out of all the ones that I could have. It's this one. So I have a Shundo Milotic. It was the only shiny Phoebus that I got on the Phoebus research day. So it was a good one to get. If I was only going to get one, I'm glad that that one was the one that I could get. So it's a nice shiny, and it's a nice Shundo. So it's still no shiny legendary, but like Hundo legendary, Shundo legendary rather, but it's still nice. Still a rare one. I haven't seen too many other people with a Shundo Milotic. Well, good luck with your raid, guys. Hopefully somebody can get a shiny or a Hundo or something out of it, or even a Shundo. Let me know, guys, how well you do, if you get anything good. So we got a little over 15 minutes left, guys, so hopefully we'll get lucky. I feel like I haven't moved around enough. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, fair enough. How many other people are in the raid? If we've got enough people, I'll totally be in for it. Oh yeah, we got enough people. Sweet. Well, I'm about to do a raid as well, guys. So wish me luck. That was pretty good timing. And it's a Charizard as well, so that's good. Out of all of this, I still haven't done a single Blastoise raid. I've done like one Venusaur, and I think it's like 6 Charizards now. And yeah, no Blastoise. So at some point, I'm gonna have to do a difference between a Shundo and a Hundo. A Shundo is also a shiny, so it's a shiny and 100% IVs. A Hundo is just 100% IVs. So they're a little bit rarer than just the normal Hundos. I'm spewing because during GoFest, I got a 0% IV unknown. So I'm just spewing that wasn't a shiny as well, because then that would be, yeah, a 0% unknown, which like shiny unknown, which would just be like one of the rarest things that you could possibly get. But it's still a 0% unknown, so it's pretty rare. I don't really collect 0%ers, but I thought that that one was one that was worth keeping. This raid Koi Boy is in Melton, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I got it from somebody, the invite from somebody that was in Melton. So sorry if the tapping is incredibly loud, guys. I'm trying to tap like relatively quietly. I'm not like full beating on the screen, as it probably sounds like I am. You got a feeling this will be shiny? I sure hope so. That would be great. If I could get a shiny Charizard out of this instead of the shiny Eevee, I would take that. How you going, Aaron? I'm good, man. How are you? And welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. You got a Hundo Chimchar? Nice. I used to hunt 100 IV Pokemon, so I have quite a few. I'll show you guys all my Hundos. It's like I have a lot of shinies and I have quite a few Hundos, but I've only got the one Shundo. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be a good bloke. I try to be good. 19209. Again, it's hard to tell because it doesn't give you what the actual IV, like the CP is going to be on it. This one's fairly high though, so should be good IVs, I'm pretty sure. So, 45 candies. Disappoint. Whoa, we dropped 2 seconds to no shiny so far, unless we get a shiny out of this. So fingers crossed. But yeah, we dropped 2 seconds too slow, sort of thing, to get the full 50 candies. So that's disappointing. All right, fingers crossed. Shiny Charizard. Rip. But 1603. I'm pretty sure that is pretty good. So, because the one that I caught earlier was like 1590 something, and that was like 96% or something, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we got to catch this one because I have a good feeling about it. It's not good IVs. Okay, well, ignore me. Don't worry. I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't done enough Charizard raids to know what good IVs are on them. Maybe the one that I did earlier was weather boosted. I can't remember. It's not that great. Okay. Well, don't worry, guys. It's not that great. If it gets away from me, then meh. Oh well. Dude, stop being difficult. No, still no shinies yet. I usually try to go for excellent throws, but we got it anyway. IVs are... Yep, you were right. That's pretty poo. So we'll just transfer that one straight away. Bye-bye, Charizard. That gave it a bit of time for some stuff to pop up. That's one shiny that I still do not have. I do not have a shiny Kabuto. No worries, Ad. That's all good, man. All good. Lord Doom. Yeah, there are still some shinies that I've been hunting for a long time now that I just have not been able to get. If you watch the video, like last video, I finally got a shiny Rattata, which is like been one of the ones that's taken me the longest to get. Hey, gone, Monica. Welcome. How are you? The nickname for your Kabuto. Well, it's a good nickname. Lord. Hey! Well, there you go, guys. We just pulled a shiny. It's a shiny Aerodactyl. winning. I already have like a few of these, but that's nice. This is my first wild shiny Aerodactyl. I got like 3 from research. Shiny hype, guys. Shiny hype. Put some stars and hearts and whatever else you feel like into the chat. We'll go with a golden Raz. What a score. I had a feeling that I was going to get one of these shinies during this event, though. Like, for some reason, I really struggle at throwing at things that are up in the sky. Yeah, no, something told me that I was going to get one of these during this event, just because I've been seeing them spawning quite a bit. And yes, I'm putting it in a normal Pokeball because that's what I do with shinies. Oh, gee, just hit at anything throwing it. Just stay in the ball. Don't do that. Don't do that. Every time you break out, you give me a little heart attack. I've never had a shiny run on me, and I don't want to start that trend right now. But you're going in a normal Pokeball, and that's all there is to it, buddy. And I just missed that excellent throw. All my shinies go in normal Pokeballs. No, it won't be a Ditto. Anything that's a shiny can't be Ditto. It's just being a pain in the butt because it is 2200 CP and I'm trying to catch it in a normal Pokeball. I don't use Ultra Balls for my shinies. It's just the way I roll because I like to live on the edge. All right, I got to hit an excellent throw on it, so I'm just got to be patient. Got to be patient. There we go. Thank you, Mystic. Is that what? Is this actually Mystic 7? Because if so, welcome to the stream, man. How are you? Welcome, welcome. And thank you. Thank you for the luck. And I told you we'd get it in a normal Pokeball. 2223 CP. Beautiful. That is a nice score. But yeah, if that's the real Mystic 7, welcome. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Eevee Spotlight Hour, and we get this instead. So there's still what bit under 10 minutes left. We'll see if we can get a shiny. A shiny Eevee to go along with our shiny. I still would have preferred that. I mean, out of the fossils that are spawning, I really would have preferred the shiny Kabuto rather than the shiny Aerodactyl, given that I already have, like I said, I think that was number 4 for shiny Aerodactyls. I watch Mystic 7 all the time as well. He's a great Poketuber. One of the guys that sort of got me to where, gave me the inspiration to do what I'm doing now. Oh my god, Eevee, stop being so difficult. Yeah, because I was watching those guys, him and Nick and Zoe and all that, traveling around the world, playing the game, doing all that sort of stuff that gave me the motivation to want to do that sort of stuff as well. It's like, hey, that looks like a cool job. Let's do that. Again, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to turn off the... That one's okay, IVs. The IVs on that aren't the greatest, but that's okay. Well, I'm glad that I could at least get one shiny on stream for you guys. It makes it feel like not all of today was lost. But see, that's disappointing though, Adge. You could have had a shiny Aerodactyl named after you instead of having the shiny Murkrow. If you just waited... you'll give your 15 minutes to my stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, and welcome. Like I said, if you are the real Mystic 7, it's hard to tell these days with YouTube and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, if you are, welcome, man. That's, yeah, out of all the stuff that's spawning during this mega event, this is the one that I really want. This is probably the longest shiny hunt that I've gone without getting a shiny now. Magnemite. It would have been Rattata, but like I said, I got one of them like the other day. Magnemite. I just don't see them that much. And when I do, it's during events, and I click on them, and I click on them, and I click on them, and I just cannot get one. So, 4 minutes left. Name both of them after you. We'll leave one for somebody else. If somebody else would like a shiny named after them, I'm more than happy. You would like to be named the shiny Aerodactyl. We'll see how we go. If no one else claims it, maybe. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get too many more spawns. We've got like 3 minutes left, guys, so we'll see. We'll see if we get lucky, but I think that's going to be about it, I'm pretty sure. And I suppose while I'm here, I may as well chuck into the gym. We'll just chuck you in there. Where to flex your shoulder? I'd just say in a gym. That's the best place to flex your shinies. Just chuck them in a gym. What to call it though? Call him Gene. Just because, you know, Gene Simmons from Kiss sticks his tongue out, so does Shoulder. I think it's fairly fitting. So call him Gene. Or even call him Simmons or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. I think would be a fairly fitting name. I'm not sure what this is for. No worries, man. If I don't see your messages, guys, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just that they're not on screen for me 100% of the time, so I can't actually go back through the chat and see your messages without my other phone. So we got like a minute left. So yeah, not looking good unless we magically pull. No shiny Lotad. Speaking of shiny Lotads, the day after, it was like a day or two after the shiny Lotad research day that we had, like the very first wild one that I clicked on after that event was another shiny. The only raid that we've got is this one here, which is hatching in like 6 minutes time. So I can probably sit here and check to see what it is. But then even if I do that, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to invite any of you guys because I don't have any of you on the friends list at the moment. So like I said, if you want to get on the friends list, you'll have to join the Discord server for now because that's the way that I'm going to figure out how to do that. And then I'll start giving out my friend code on there. So if you want a link to the Discord, it'll be just exclamation Discord. Just chuck that into the chat and the chat bot should give you guys a link to the Discord server. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get another shiny. But we did get a shiny out of the spotlight hour, so hey, I won't complain. I mean, shiny Eevee isn't one that I really needed. I'll show you guys my shiny Eevees. Oops, helps if I spell it right. Again, it helps if... My god. There we go, that's better. So we've got what, 2 shiny Eevees there, another 2 there, another 2 there, another 2 there. So we've got, yeah, like 6, 8 shiny Eevees. Yeah, 8 shiny Eevees there still, and then we've got like every single one of the evolutions that are in the game at this point shiny, I think. Actually, no, I haven't evolved a Leafeon yet, have I? No, but I do have this one there ready to do. That's right, I haven't done a Leafeon or a Glaceon yet for the shinies. That's what 2 of those shinies are there for. But I do have like the rest of them. I have all the evolutions as hundos. So if I go to 4-star, star. So yeah, I'll show you guys all my hundos. So the last one that we got was the Staryu during the last event, the Enigma week. We got that one from research. Surprisingly enough, I got this one in wild like not long ago. Take it easy, King. Thanks for tuning in, man. So yeah, we got this one not long ago. So yeah, we have 152 hundos. We've got a few of them from purifying. Like I've actually got quite a few hundos from purifying. I've got a couple more as well that if I purify will be hundos as well. Yeah, that Milotic is the only shundo that I've got, but I've got all the evolutions, their names. Like I used a naming trick on all my hundos because I saved all the naming tricks, even the original ones. I never used the naming trick until I got hundos because I just wanted to make sure that I had good IV ones to evolve. So yeah, we got a lot of hundos. Well, not that many. 150 isn't that many, but it's enough. We got more shinies. We have 771 shinies. And we got 2 for today so far. My luck lately has been ridiculous. I got Plusle, Castform, and Nidoran yesterday. I got 2 of them at home. I got Castform and Nidoran at home. But yeah, we got the Plusle while I was out and about. I got that Swinub at home. I got that Eevee at home. I got that Ralts at home. I got that Swablu like the other day while I was out and about. So the vast majority of the shinies that I've caught in the past couple of days have been at home because I get a good spawn point there now. Lots of spawns, so it's good to get shinies. So I'll wait and see what this egg hatches into and see if there are people online. You wish you could trade me your Sparky. Seriously, I don't need it. I'd have my own Sparky. I mean, if you wanted to give it to me, I would take it. But I don't need it myself. So I would say keep it yourself. You probably get more use of it than I would, sort of thing. No shinies. I can't give out my trainer code at the moment. Like I've got to go through and organize my friends list. So I apologize, guys. I would, but is that a Pikachu Ludicaro hat? Lucario hat, I should say. I went to say Ludicolo at the second, because I'm looking at a Ludicolo, so I'm like, Ludicolo, what? What am I trying to say? I don't know. Well, thank you, Andres. Much appreciated. So, our raid is going to be a Venusaur. Yeah, probably don't want to do a Venusaur, to be perfectly honest. I mean, at some point I'm going to have to, but I think I'll be struggling to find numbers now anyway. If it was Charizard, it'd be different. I'd probably be able to get people interested, but I think a Venusaur might be a little bit difficult to... Yes, we got a shiny just before. It wasn't a shiny Eevee, it was a shiny Aerodactyl. So that's what we got for our Spotlight Hour. Our Spotlight Hour ended like 6 minutes ago. So we got something for it at least. So we got Aerodactyl, and I got this earlier today as well. So yeah, got 2 shinies for the day, which was nice. But no shiny Eevee, which it's okay. I can deal with that. I guess out of all the shiny, not shinies, all the spotlight hours is what I'm meaning to say, that are coming up over the next couple of weeks. Which one was the one that I really wanted to do? I can't remember now. I can just check the news. That'll help. Spotlight hours. Skitty, yeah. I suppose Tentacool as well, because I do need a second shiny Tentacool. So I'll be up for Tentacool and Skitty. Houndour, not so much. I do have like 4 of them shiny now, I'm pretty sure. And Spearow, that's not shiny, so I don't think I'll really... So, alright guys, well, I think, yeah, I'll wrap this one up here, because I've done pretty much everything that I wanted to do. That was my Spotlight Hour. I got a shiny. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to do that raid. So, thank you for tuning in. It's been a good stream. I'm glad that, like I said, I got at least 1 shiny for you guys. Join the raid. This one here, I don't know if there's going to be enough people doing it. Okay, fair enough. There's 4 people in there. We can give it a crack. Never mind. We could actually get this done. All right. Well, I will finish by doing a raid. Never mind, guys. So yeah, I'll do this raid, and then we'll wrap up the stream. I probably should have just driven there, because it's right there, and I do have normal raid passes. I feel like this is sort of a waste of a remote raid pass, but that's okay. You don't have shiny raid, sorry, Mega Rayquaza. You could add Mega Ray in just one of the other games. It'll be in Pogo soon. The only Megas that we have in Pogo at the moment are the 3 Kanto starters. So Bulbasaur, Venusaur, not Venusaur, I should say, Charizard and Blastoise, and we're getting Pidgeotto, Pidgeot next rather. And sorry, we have Beedrill as well. Always forget about poor little Beedrill. I forget how tanky this thing is. So I don't think we're going to get much candy out of it, but that's okay. Hopefully we can at least get it done. if we don't end up getting it done, Koi Boy, jump back in and I'll try sending out some invites to people, see if we can get some people in. Because, yeah, I think we might actually be pushing this. Because if we don't have it to the yellow by, say, 180, which is in like 10 seconds, it's going to be pushing it. Yeah, I think we're about 10 seconds behind. I think we're going to need at least one more person to be able to do this. So yeah, and that was really dumb of it as well. Why is it using an ancient power? I have better Rayquazas that it could have, like, dual flying move Rayquazas that probably would have been better choices than this. Yeah, I seriously think we're going to drop like that one person short, guys. So I think we might be having to... I'm also going to have to plug my phone into the charger. Could be close, but yeah. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, we're going to come close, but it ain't going to happen. Need to be that little bit further. Especially since this Dragonite's got bloody... That's not helpful. Oh, you know what? We might actually get really, really, really close. You know what? I think we're actually going to do this. Like, just. If we get lucky here, we have to get it, like... Come on. Just die already. Just die already. Holy whiz bang. Whoa. Actually got that done. That was pushing it. Like 10 seconds. Gee. Alright, well, you can do it with... That was close. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were either going to not do it in time, or... That was really lucky. I would add you guys, but I can't. We got 35 for that one, so... Better than nothing. Yeah, I can't add you guys at the moment. And this was going to be the last raid that I was doing anyway. Just wrapping up the stream with this raid. So, shiny? No. Unfortunately, we couldn't get another shiny, but that's okay. This one is weather boosted. You know what? I'm just going to give it a normal Raz to start with. Well, well done, Koi Boy. And the rest of you guys that jumped in, that was good, that we actually managed to get that done. Like I said, I thought we were going to struggle then. It wasn't looking good. Damn, I thought we were going to get it first ball. Right, we'll go one more of these, and then I'll give it a golden Raz, and then, yeah, once we've caught this, we'll wrap this one up, because I got to go home and have some dinner. Oops. Oh well. I guess we're going with this berry again. I meant to give it a goldenrod. I just clicked on the wrong thing. Whoops. Meant to get an excellent throw as well, but didn't do that. Useless fish, 3% IVs. It's all like luck of the draw sort of thing when it comes to trades. Like, unfortunately, like the stats get randomized, so you can't trade hundos and stuff like that, which is disappointing. The stats on that aren't too bad. It'd be better if it had Frenzy Plant, but yeah, that's okay. We have another Venusaur added to the decks now, so I guess we'll do a last few checks here. I'm pretty sure most of this stuff we've probably already checked, but still worth checking. Where do I don't know where you live going. Where do you live? Where do I live? That's what I thought. I live in Australia, so I'm in Melbourne. Well, not in Melbourne because I'm not in quarantine. I'm in sort of just outside of Melbourne, outer rural suburbs of Melbourne. So we're not actually in the stage 4 restrictions like the rest of Victoria. Well, sorry, the rest of Melbourne, and that is, which is good. All right, guys. Well, I think that pretty much does us. We did well. We did a couple of raids. We got a shiny out of our spotlight hour, so it was better than nothing. Could have been a shiny Eevee, but that's okay. It's still a pretty good shiny. How to spoof? I don't know. I don't spoof myself, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure like it's different for iOS and for Android, but you can get like apps that help with that sort of stuff, but I don't know what any of them are because, yeah, like I said, I don't really feel like you really need to spoof anymore, like when it comes to the people that do spoof, just because, I mean, half the game is basically spoofing to raids these days anyway, and all sorts of stuff like that, so yeah. You'll have to ask somebody that actually knows how to do it. You're in lockdown. That sucks, man. I feel for you guys that are in lockdown at the moment. I'm so glad that I'm not in lockdown. All I have to do is put on a mask when I sort of go out into public and stuff like that. So that's the extent of my lockdown for now, and it should be by the end of this week. We should find out what's going to happen with our lockdown, like Victoria's lockdown sort of thing, how everybody's going to go about coming out of it over the next few weeks. So, what use FGL Pro? What is that a thing for spoofing? Well, if that's what you guys want to do, then you do you guys. That's okay. If like I'm not gonna tell you not to spoof, just yeah, I don't spoof myself. And if you are gonna spoof, don't stuff around other people. Just use it for good. Don't use it for evil. Don't spoof gyms and all sorts of stuff like that. That raid was clutch. It definitely was, Koi. We just got it in time. I didn't think we were going to get it, but yeah, we managed to get it. I thought we were going to need that one extra person, but luckily. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for spending the last hour and a bit with me, and I will be back streaming again maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I could probably stream tomorrow, but I don't know. It'll be Twitch stuff or something. What happened to the Lotad? I don't know. I don't know. All right, guys. Yeah, thanks for joining in. I will, let you guys know when I'm streaming again. Like I said, it'll probably be tomorrow, but maybe on Twitch. Do something over on there, play some Fall Guys or something like that. I'll see. I'll let you guys know. So if you want to be notified, you'll have to follow on Twitter, because you won't get a notification on YouTube. So yeah, follow on Twitter. Again, link you can get by exclamation. Just type Twitter into the chat after exclamation mark, and you'll get the link to the Twitter. So you can follow me on that, because I will let you guys know when I'm going live, or follow on the Discord server, because again, on the Discord server, I will give you guys a heads up when I go live, sort of thing, so you will know. So if not, remember to like, comment, and subscribe on this, because that also helps. Yes, we did get a shiny. We got a shiny Aerodactyl. So that's what we got for our spotlight hour. So yeah, all right, guys. I'm wrapping this one up now, so thank you for joining in, and good luck for your spotlight hour, and I will see you guys more than likely tomorrow. So, have a good one, guys. Peace.